Hello dudes, RyanDude5678 here, and welcome back to Mario and Luigi Brothership. In the last episode, guys, we continued our journey, and we actually got a decent amount done, all things considered. Like, the only side quests we currently have left are two that I can't even do currently, because we have to actually progress the main story in order to get any of this stuff done. This one just is not possible in my current conditions. This is the iconic Shark Bones side quest, which, if you don't know, those enemies require you to be at least level 40, at least according to their recommended level when you, like, see their health bar and stuff. They're level 40, and the requirements in order to beat these guys just seem off the charts, so this is completely out of my league currently, but we will get to it later in the Let's Play. And this one we can't do because obviously we have yet to save Twistee and Heatfreeze Island, since, you know, Bowser attacked us and, you know, Shipshape Island and knocked the islands from being linked. So, you know, they got knocked away and they're no longer linked. So we need to go and save those two islands and relink them again, which is actually what we're going to be doing right off the bat here, because again, we have no side quests that we can currently do until we progress the story. So right now I don't think there is literally anything that we can do other than just get to saving those islands, right? I don't know why I'm going in here, actually. There is nothing for me to do there. I do apologise. But yeah, I think what we got to do is just explore these currents and re-find Twistee and Heatfreeze Island. I'm not sure if they're just going to be scattered around this brand new current or what's going on, but like, as you guys can see here, we're actually on our fourth ocean / sea current, whatever you want to call them. We're on our fourth sea, which means we are getting relatively close, at least I'm assuming, to beating the game. Because once we're done with this ocean, the only one left is, you know, this slim one here, which I'm assuming won't have much content in it, other than, like, maybe the final boss. So we're actually getting really damn close to beating this game. So I'm really excited to see just where this goes, because it has been one hell of a journey so far. Either way, there's another reef for us here, the Tumbling Tower Reef. We only need 5 more before we've got them all, which is insane. It does not feel like we've, you know, gotten all of them that quickly, but either way, I'm not complaining. I'm pretty sure Issarock actually gives us a new reward now. I'm pretty sure that was the last one we needed to get another reward, so let's see what she gives us. You guys found a new reef for me. Yep. Nimble Crown Deluxe. Okay, so find 5 more. Okay, so the next one is literally for collecting all the reefs. Like, the next one is literally the 100% reward in terms of the reefs, so that's good to know. What is that going to do for us, though? The Nimble Crown Deluxe gives you the first turn in a given combat. So does that just guarantee you the first turn no matter what? No matter whether you get hit by an enemy, whether you first strike them, whether it's a boss, does it just always guarantee you the first hit? Is that what that is? That doesn't sound that useful, if I'm being honest. I mean, I feel like I'm typically always the first turn anyway, and even when I'm not, it doesn't really affect me, so honestly, I think that's one of the weaker rewards we've gotten, if I'm being brutally honest, but it is what it is, you know, I'm not going to complain. I mean, at the end of the day, we got to get that reward for 100% anyway, so I'm not going to complain about having it. I guess I'll just take all of these paths and just explore every nook and cranny that we can. There is another island here, so I'm assuming this might be one of them. Oh, it is an isle, or an islet. Again, I still don't know how to pronounce them. I mean, I guess while I'm exploring the oceans and the currents, I might as well go here, right? I'm assuming there'll be at least a few rewards for us to claim here, so might as well go explore, right? But yeah, guys, I mean, we are getting relatively close to beating this game at this point. We are on the 4th ocean out of 5, which I'm assuming will be the end. Like, I don't think there's going to be a secret 6th ocean. Oh, there's actually dialogue. I guess I'll continue this conversation in a minute. Abs like a slab. Yeah! Are they training? Sweating like a king. Feeling good! Hello! Hey, who's barging in here? Oh, Mario. Ha! Yeah, perfect timing. Time to put my daily training to the test. Okay. There's a treasure on the island's interior. Think you can get it? The island's interior? Underground? Okay, I guess we're fighting them. Okay, I mean, I guess this is the perfect opportunity to continue that conversation that I was having. But, okay, there's a lot of Goombas actually. I'm really hoping this isn't another fight where we gotta defeat them all at once. I doubt it, but you never know. Ooh, I'm actually surprised I got all those. But yeah, we're actually getting pretty close to beating the game, all things considered, guys. At least, you know, in terms of, like, what it seems to be at face value. I don't know if there's going to be secret islands or whatever after we beat the game, but at this point in time, it seems like we are getting relatively close to beating the game. Like, this is the last major ocean that there is. The next one seems to be a pretty slim one, where it's like presumably just going to be for the final boss for the most part. Maybe there'll be an island or two there, but it seems like for the most part it's going to be focused on like whatever the finale of this story is. So I'm a little excited. Like, I'm surprised we actually managed to make it this fast, all things considered. Like, it has been an absolute blast recording this game for you guys. Like, this is easily my favourite Mario Luigi game by far. I know I haven't beaten any of the other ones that I've played up to this point, because again, the only one I have played and actually got really far into is Dream Team, and then the only other game I've played in the entire series is Bowser's Inside Story, and that was when I was a kid, like well over a decade ago. Like, I was still in like single-digit age numbers when I last played that game. But Dream Team I actually kind of played in preparation for Brothership, like a few months before it came out, and I got really far into it. I was actually getting pretty close to beating the game, and then I just kind of got burnt out. I was playing it so much and grinding it so much that I just needed to take a break, and unfortunately I never got back to it in time by the time Brothership came out, so I just got like a few areas away from beating Dream Team, and then I never got to it. So I'll probably do that after Brothership in my spare time at some point. But yeah, I mean, nonetheless, like, this has easily taken the #1 spot for me as like not only my favourite Mario Luigi game, but my favourite Mario RPG. Like, this game like exceeded every expectation I had, and I already had like astronomical expectations. I mean, this is the grand return of Mario and Luigi for the first time in over a decade, right? Like, this is no like small entry for the Mario series. So, you know, the fact that I was able to share this experience with you guys and just have so much fun with it has been an absolute honour. I hope you guys have been enjoying this Let's Play as much as I've been playing it, because I have heard that the ending to this game, or just like in general, like the later half of the game, has like some insane story, and the story's already been pretty damn insane, so I'm really interested to see just what will happen towards the end of the game that has got people so hyped up and like praising this game like it's the next Super Paper Mario or something. Like, that is the extent that people are hyping this latter half of the game up with. Like, it's pretty insane, so I'm excited to see what goes on, because I actually haven't been spoiled yet, at least for the most part. Like, there are maybe a few small things here and there, but nothing that's gonna like ruin the experience or like ruin my reaction. Like, for the most part, it's gonna be a pretty damn raw reaction, so I'm excited to see what the ending to this game actually is going to be. But anyway, enough rambling. Point being, I'm just happy that I got to share this experience with you guys, and I hope you've been enjoying it as much as I have been, because I've been having an absolute blast, and both sad but also really happy to see this series end and just have the complete series on the channel. Like, it's one of those Let's Plays that I don't think I'm going to forget for years to come. Like, this is something that I've been waiting for so long, and the fact it's over is, well, not over yet, but the fact it's almost over is kind of surreal, but at the same time it's like, I couldn't have asked to have more fun with this game than what I have had. Like, it has been just an absolute blast, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it as much as I have, because, man, I love this game. I love this game so much, and I've just, words cannot describe how much fun I've been having. So we'll see what happens throughout the rest of this Let's Play. I'm assuming there's probably only going to be a handful of extra parts after this one, but I'm assuming there's probably going to be maybe 5 more episodes, 6 more episodes after this, something like that. I'm not too sure, because again, like, I've only uploaded a few episodes as I'm recording this. Like, I have been recording these episodes, like, in mass behind the scenes, so, like, as I'm recording these, I've only uploaded, like, a handful of the episodes, so, I'm not actually sure how many there's going to be, but I'm assuming there's at least probably going to be maybe 20, 30 episodes of this Let's Play in total, if I had to guess, so I guess we'll just see what happens. But either way, guys, like, just let me know what you've been thinking of this Let's Play so far. Personally, I've been having a blast, and it's just kind of surreal that we're already at the 4th ocean. Like, there's only one more after this, and then it's whatever finale this game has in store for us. Like, this really is it. And obviously, you know, there's some side quests and some extra stuff that we're probably going to have to do that I won't do during the main Let's Play. Like, I'll probably have to do a few bonus episodes after the final boss, going back and getting the remainder of the things that I didn't get throughout the main Let's Play, like all the turnips, or the, you know, the grandpa turnips, whatever you want to call them. Like, there are stuff that I've missed, but still, it's like, there's not much left to do if this really is the end. So it's a little bittersweet. I think that's the right word to use for it. Like, I think it's bittersweet. You know, I waited so long for a new entry of this series, and it's almost over. At least to my knowledge, like, from what it looks like. Obviously, there could be like 15 secret worlds for all I know, but in terms of what it looks like at face value, at least I think that's the term I'm looking for. I don't know if it actually is, but you know, at least from what it looks like on the surface, it seems like there's only one more ocean after this, and it's by far the smallest one out of the whole game. So I don't know, man. This really is like potentially the end of our adventure. Like, it seems like we're nearing the end, and that is both sad but also like, I don't know, it's bittersweet, I guess. But enough rambling about that. You know, it's time to just focus on the battles, because after this I'm pretty sure we get our sick reward, whatever that may be. It seems like there was 4 or 5 presents there that they were guarding, so I'm assuming whatever this is that I've been fighting for is relatively important, so I guess we'll see what happens. I'm hoping it's at least some good gear or something, because I have a feeling I'm definitely going to need it, especially when it comes down to that shark bone side quest that we're inevitably going to have to do at some point. So I guess we'll just see what happens, but nonetheless, let's focus on destroying these guys. Enough about that weird side tangent that I just went on for like 6 minutes. I do apologise, but I just had to let out my feelings, guys. This series is almost over. There's only presumably a handful of episodes left before we have reached the finale, so I just had to let it all out, you know. But enough about that. It's time to focus on destroying these guys, which so far we're doing a pretty good job at. Never mind, I just got hit as I said that. Maybe I shouldn't. Ooh! Okay, I need to remember that when they jump, you don't jump. It's reverse psychology. I don't think that's what that means, but ow! Okay, he's actually kind of close to getting KO'd here. I don't like that. Okay, one down. I would heal Luigi up, but you know what? I'm just gonna risk it. We're gonna wing it. Hopefully I don't die. Moral of the story. You know what, I'll go for this one, since I should be able to take him down. Yep. Perfect. Now if the ice one attacks us, never mind. Let's hope it would. Okay. I mean, I don't think those will actually fall on us by the time we finish this fight, so whatever. Third one down, 2 to go. I don't think that was actually the third one that I KO'd, but you know what I mean. It was the third one out of the 3 that was there. You know what I mean. Either way, this should take this one down. Mario is pretty strong. Yeah, and we got lucky. Perfect. Even got super candy. Absolutely brilliant. So now, that just leaves this guy. Boom. I wasn't expecting those to actually come down by the time we defeated him, but it's fine, because it just led to your demise, my friend. Oh, yeah! That was 2,000 XP. Jesus Christ. We are getting so much XP now. Like, it's getting to a point in the game where we are just leveling up super fast. Like, you can tell we're needing to get stronger. You can tell they want us to get stronger. Okay, just beans? I mean, I won't complain about beans, but I was expecting a little more than that, given all the fights that I just had to do, but sure, I mean, it is what it is. I guess I'll give Mario the Bro Bean, Power Bean. I guess I'll just give to Mario as well. I typically give these to whatever Bro excels at that stat. I guess I'll just give that to Mario. You know, I guess Mario just gets all of them. I guess Mario's like just straight up better than Luigi currently in every conceivable way other than Stash. So, good job, Mario. I guess you just get all those beans for yourself. What is that one Goomba doing? He looks very out of place. But at the same time, I'm a little suspicious about going for him. Is that a button there? That looked like a button, I don't know why. Hello? What's up? Don't worry, I'm not gonna attack you or whatever. Wait, what? I've been waiting for you? I've been watching you guys from here. Impressive skills. We gotta train harder, huh? Can I jump on? Is that all you've gotta say? Out of all the enemies that have trolled me trying to, like, fake being nice, are you the only one that's actually nice? I guess we have an actual respectable enemy. There's something here to discover, so... Oh, that's another reef. I actually thought that was an island. I mean, I'll take another reef, gladly. We are getting pretty close to discovering them all, so I won't complain there. I will actually go this way, since again, I do want to take every path that I can, so I guess I might as well go this way while I'm here and then take this path. Okay, never mind, I just skipped it somehow, so I guess I'll take this path and discover this area instead. I don't know how necessary it is to take every single path and avenue, but like since the start, it's something that I've wanted to do. Just so all the arrows are in this light blue state and not the dark blue state. It just seems like they want you to do it. You know, they give you the choice to progress that. So it's like, I might as well do it. You know, we're going for 100% this much. We might as well go the extra mile and 100% the map as well, even if it doesn't do anything. And literally all it does is make the arrows light blue instead of dark blue, like... Even if it does nothing, it's like we might as well do it, right? Just so we've 100% the map as well, quote unquote. Like, I know it's not probably necessary, but I mean, we might as well, right? Like, if I'm going for 100%, we might as well go all the way with it, right? I'm just gonna do a full rotation there, just so it actually, you know, does that, because I'm assuming if I went down the first time, it probably would have made me go all the way around, and it just would have wasted extra time, so no point doing that. We just found an island, so... Oh, well, there's Twistee Island. Might as well go to it. I'm pretty sure we can still control the, you know, the ship while we're over there, so might as well just go to it now, and then we can discover the extra paths while we're at Twistee, I guess. I guess that's our plan. Okay, so here we are, in the new Twistee Island. But what's different? Oh! Mario, Luigi! I knew when the island was in trouble you'd shop to help. I mean, that is my job. Oh no, they're here! Oh, more corrupted enemies. I still don't know what the point of these are. I'm sorry that I keep itching my nose, by the way, guys. I don't know why my nose always gets itchy when I record exclusively. This never happens during the actual day, by the way. This is only when I record. I guess my room's just super dusty or something. I don't know. Nonetheless, I don't really get the point of the gloam enemies. I mean, I guess we did get that anti-gloam specialist item, whatever it was called, when we defeated the gloam goblet. So maybe if we defeat gloam enemies now, something will happen. I'm not too sure, but like, so far, out of all the ones that I've defeated, it doesn't seem like anything really happens when we defeat them, so I'm a little confused as to what the deal is with these guys. Is it just higher level versions of the enemies? Is it just a visual thing to kind of like give you the illusion that it's something to do with the story or something? Like, I have no clue. Like, I genuinely have no clue what the deal is with these guys. I mean, I guess they corrupt you with gloam if they hit you, but like, is that really worth an entire enemy? I'm not sure. I mean, I guess we'll find out in due time, but it doesn't seem like we're going to find out right now. Nonetheless, so let's finish the job. What is that? Okay, that's the first time I've seen them do that. That's new. Okay, so they straight up block it. Okay. I was expecting it to do less damage, not block it entirely. Not like it matters though, because I'm just better than you. Oh yeah! And even that was 1,000 XP. Bro, we are decimating in terms of XP. Wow. Okay. Well, with that done, let's see what's going on here. Phew, I'm saved! Those things are stirring up trouble all over the island. And on top of that, everyone seems so annoyed with each other. Watch. And the Sprout is broken again, it seems. We did see that mentioned a bit ago. I don't know if it was last episode or a few episodes ago. Because again, like, the way I'm recording these is really weird. But like, they did mention that the Sprout had a, you know, unbloomed again, I guess you can say. I don't know the word I'm looking for. Either way, I wish that loser behind me would just go away. Isn't there anywhere I can be alone? Maybe on top of the Twist and Sprout. Oh. I mean, we know the deal with these guys by now. We need to cure them with berries. Speaking of the Twist and Sprout, I'm not sure when it got that way. It's back to how it looked the first time we got here. You don't say. Even worse, we can't find Diode. Diode? I still don't know how to pronounce his name, I'm just going to say Diode. Uh-oh, Diode could be in trouble too. Last I saw him, he was at the wedding that we went to, so I'm surprised he's in trouble already. Please, help us get the island back to normal. And do something about the monsters everywhere. They're attacking everyone, we really need your help. I mean, I've helped up to this point, I don't know why I wouldn't help now. I'm assuming you guys have nothing interesting to say, probably just the same boring stuff. We get it, you hate being social, and okay, there's like 15 of you guys here. Well, time to finish the job. I mean, they really want us fighting these enemies, getting XP, I guess. I wonder if a big fight is on the horizon, if they want us fighting this much. If that was just for plot reasons, which I'm sure it's probably only for plot reasons, but still, it's interesting how they're throwing these fights at us almost simultaneously like this. Makes me wonder if there's something big coming up. Okay, I'll just one-shot that man with a hammer. I do apologise, I almost forgot. Not enough though to warrant sparing you, Mario! Okay, stronger than your friend was. It won't save you though. Oh god. That's what I get for dancing, guys. Almost met my end because of it. Won't stop me from doing it again though. Oh god! Oh! I haven't seen them do the higher up one before with that attack. Does that mean I have to jump into it rather than jump on it for that one? I'm assuming so. Yeah. Oh! And thank you for the materials. Oh yeah! That was almost 2k XP, bro! We almost leveled up already. That's crazy. Oh my god. We are absolutely flying up the ranks. Not complaining though. I thought I was done for. I really owe you. Oh yeah! What was that? I just kind of like died mid-sentence. Sounds like we heard right... Wait, what? Sounds like we heard right about Zocket's goons running around. Oh, okay, that was a weird sentence. If you see any, take them out. Will do. I mean, I've been doing that already, but I'll do it even more, I guess. I'm relieved you two showed up, really got me out of deep trouble. Those creeps zapped the folks here with that gloom stuff, and then people changed a lot. Gotta say, it's all pretty scary. It sure is, but thankfully we at least have a cure. I hope we bring them all to Shipshape eventually, so we can actually cure them, but... And there's more. Oh my god, we really do just have to fight every enemy possible, don't we? I wonder if that's going to be all we do on both Twistee and Heatfreeze. If that's the case, I'll probably end up like cutting most of these out, like when I edit the video, and then just show you guys when we actually get the saving part. Obviously, I'll still, like, you know, commentate throughout the battles just in case I do keep them in, but I don't know, if it's just going to be, like, battles throughout both of these islands, then I suppose I might as well just save time and, like, I'll just show you guys the juicy parts. Because, I don't know, I feel like just showing you guys a bunch of fights with enemies we've already fought before, it's not really interesting, so... Destroyed, get out of my face! And we leveled up! Level 31. 5 more levels to go until we get star rank, which is the last rank in terms of extra perks, I'm pretty sure. There is one more rank at, like, level 40 something. In fact, it actually says it twice in the menu. I'll actually show you guys that, since I did discover it a bit ago. But it seems to be, like, a weird thing where there's something above star rank in this game. I'm pretty sure in past games, star rank was the finale. I could be wrong, but in this game, it seems like there's a rank above star rank, maybe even 2. Like, I'll show you guys what I mean in a minute. Phew, nice save! I was trying to run, but they attacked me anyway, so inconsiderate. Diode? You mean the Groove Master? He's usually on stage, but I think I saw him heading to the forest earlier. Oh yeah, that's a great idea when the goddamn island's corrupted with monsters. Go into the dark forest. Yep, there he goes.
Oh yeah.
Either way, actually, damn, at the start of this episode we was on like 8.7k coins, now we're almost at 10k. I've been recording for half an hour. That's kind of crazy, but, I'll show you guys what I mean. It should be in the stats screen. Yeah, here. So, level 36 would be star rank, which is the final rank in terms of perks. At least it says so on the screen currently whenever we rank up. I don't know if it will show us more when we actually reach level 43, but as you can see, at level 43 there's presumably another rank, but it also shows level 43 twice, which is what really confuses me. Like, I'd understand if there was a rank above star rank and it was just level 43, yeah, sure, whatever, but the fact that it says level 43 twice, that's what really confuses me. Like, is that maybe how we unlock another bros move, attack, whatever you want to call it? You know, the in-battle attacks. I'm pretty sure they're bros attacks, what overworld ones are bros moves. I constantly get them mixed up. You know what I mean. Like, is that how we unlock another one of those, or... I'm not sure, but it's really interesting. We'll definitely have to try and rank up to that number so we can figure out what's going on there, but we'll have to wait and see. It seems like most of the population is corrupted. This is actually kind of scary. No one wants to take my tour. Everyone thinks it's just a boring waste of time. I'm sorry to hear that. There are more enemies. Honestly, I'll probably fight them off camera just so I can get the XP, because they do offer pretty damn good XP, and again, if we're going for level 43, I kind of need to fight as many enemies as I can, so I'll probably just do every fight I come across, but I'll just cut them out of the video and skip to the juicy stuff like I always do, so be right back. No! Stop! Shoo, go away! Gross! Dreadful beasts! Don't you dare come near me! Oh! What? You followed your nose here? How unforgivably rude! What a thing to say! What? You two, get these ruffians out of my sight! Luigi's just done.
Okay.
Well, another fight it is, guys. I guess I'll leave this one in since it's technically part of the story, but I've just been doing pretty much the same thing for the past like 10 minutes now, so I'm assuming it's gonna be nothing different here. Destroyed. Destroyed. Missed, but you know it's fine. Missed as well, but you know what, it's fine. Honestly, guys, I'm probably just gonna cut this out as well. I mean, again, it's the same old, there's nothing unique or cool going on here, so I'll just cut to when I beat the battle, so be right back. And just like that, guys, the battle is done. we're almost at level 32 now, which is crazy. Literally just in the time it took us to get to Spiralia's shop here. Literally leveled up again almost from level 31 to 32. That is just mad to me how fast we're leveling up. But either way, phew. What a thing is coming. What thing is coming to on this island, I ask you? The Groove Master. He purchased some wax and left. I think he was heading to the stage. How the hell did he pass us and reverse back to the stage? That makes no sense, but thankfully this pipe does go back there, so you know what? Fine. Whatever. I guess it gave us some XP, so I guess it's not a complete waste of time, but how the hell did he pass us and loop back round? I have no idea. I guess it doesn't matter. And there's more fights. Fantastic. You know what? It's fine. We'll take care of it. Ugh. Not enough. Needs more soul. When I dance, everyone's eyes need to be on me. Everyone's eyes need to be on me. Yeah, that was English, right? Congrats. No, Groove Master, look behind you. You're in trouble for real. Pay attention for just 1 second. Oh, you're just in time. The Groove Master is feeling inspired. Can you do something about these guys while he works? Sure, I'll get the job done. Why not? Although you guys don't have to see it, so we'll see you guys when the job is done. So, oh. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the fight is done. Let's see what happens next. I'm feeling it. My soul is ready to explode. Oh, the Groove Master's coming out of his slump. He was asleep. I thought he was just so caught up in his dancing he didn't realise what was going on. Cue the music. I thought that was going to end way sooner. I apologise. Anyway. Congratulations! That was incredible! Yeah! At last, the Grodacious Groove is done! Mario Luigi, get down here on the floor.
Oh yeah!
Oh, are we doing more dancing? Sure. Okay. Really speeding things up here, aren't we? No! I was really hoping I was going to get all excellent. I was 1 off. I'm going to cry! Believe it. I mean, I doubt you get anything for it, but... Man, I don't think we have gotten all excellent on one of these minigames yet. And I have a pretty unfortunate feeling that that might have been the last one of the whole game. So that might have been my last chance. So hopefully there wasn't anything for getting all excellence. Otherwise, I just missed out on 100% right there. Guess we'll find out in the long run. Now we can link the island again. We sure can. Well, is that really all there is to it? I mean, I don't know why I was expecting more, but it feels like that was really easy. A little bit too easy. This is Nintendo we're talking about. Are you sure they're not going to throw a curveball my way any second now? Like maybe goddamn Bowser Jr.'s about to be above this beanstalk, plant, sprout, whatever you want to call it. And he's just going to like fight me or something. Maybe even Bowser himself about to just completely annihilate this place like he annihilated Shipshape Island. Like, it just feels like something's bound to happen. This is too easy. I mean, I'm not complaining that it's easy. It just feels like there's something fishy going on. Either way, we've regained Twistee Island, I guess. Now we just need Heatfreeze. Okay. That was the worst snout impression I've ever seen. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway. Let's go! Yeah. Oh! What? Guys, just like that, the island has been restored. Linked back up perfectly in the socket. The bulbs are sprouting once again. Don't think that's what they are called. I think that's what the actual bulbs are called, not the flower thing. I don't know. You connected Twistee Island. Woohoo! Perfect. Now, only one island remains. The unitary is reacting once more, even though I'm pretty sure it just does that when you link any island. I don't think that's special at all. It's not like it's connecting a current or something, but whatever. Point is, the unitary is reacting, so woo. Anyway, now that that's done, I think all that's left to do is relink Heatfreeze, and then I think that might do it for this episode, guys. Mario Luigi, so good to see you both. Whoopee! Toracobadere! That is definitely not what he said, but sure. When has my gibberish ever been good in this whole Let's Play? I see. The glowing problem is still all over on Twistee Island. Unfortunately so. Alright then, I'll ask Dr. Volko myself. And there's Idol, what, Girl Peach, our other girl Starlo, technically looking at who knows what. Connect Heatfreeze Island next. Yes! We're going to head out on recon again. I keep on forgetting that's like your thing. You're constantly going on recon missions. Idol crew, hit the seas! I like how Peach is just fully indulged in this. Like she's just like fully into it. Bro's just a member of Idol at this point. She's fully in cosplay. Gotta love Peach. Anyway, all we gotta do now is save Heatfreeze from Bowser's minions. Pretty sure the gloam enemies on Twistee weren't part of that, so that's interesting. How Heatfreeze might be. Oh well, I'm in perfect health. I apologise. I thought I wasn't. Either way, I'm not going to complain about being in perfect health. But yeah, it's like interesting how it specifies Bowser's minions there. I'm pretty sure the last island wasn't Bowser's minions, unless Bowser now has the power of gloam. So maybe Bowser's taken over Heatfreeze. Maybe we'll see Bowser Jr. again or something, or more wanted posters. I'm not really sure, but interesting how it specifies Bowser here. Either way, I'm just going to do my generic discover the overworld currents thing, so I'll just see you guys when we're on Heatfreeze Island, I guess, or if I find another reef on my way there, so be right back again! Okay guys, here is another reef, off-course reef, so it's a rocket ship? Actually, it might be Technicky's rocket ship, right, from when Idol exploded into a wall at the Great Lighthouse and almost died. We all remember that. Either way, another cool one. Other than that, this place seems really small, and not like there's anything here, so I guess I'll continue my journey of discovering this place, so. Okay guys, we found another reef. It's actually the Dream Guardian. I think that's actually from Dream Team. I think I remember this. Wow, that's actually a really cool one. I'm glad we found that. There's also this random area here, which is another isle. It seems like this little area that I'm in right now is going to be an isle-based area, because I actually found another isle here, which originally I thought was going to be Heatfreeze, but it's a brand new isle, and now this is the second one we found, and there's 2 more areas that I haven't found, so I'm assuming all these areas here are going to be 4 separate isles. I'm assuming most of these are probably just going to be dealing with Bowser's minions, at least that's what it says, so I'm assuming it'll probably just be for a bunch of small rewards again, but we'll see what happens. I mean, while we're here, we might as well just do this one. Assuming I can still reach it. I don't actually know if I'm going to be able to. I think we're, like, on top of the area right now. Nope, it's there. Okay, so I guess we'll do these isles first, and then we'll go to Heatfreeze, and that will be the end of the episode when we, you know, reconnect Heatfreeze. It'll probably be a decently long episode again, but definitely not as long as that one episode, if you know, you know. Ooh, wait, high heel boots. Those sound like they would be really good. Heals 10% of your max HP each time you defeat an enemy. Okay, so that's not as good as I thought it would be. I mean, I guess it's good on Luigi, right? Compared to what I have now, where it's no special effect. So, I mean, we might as well equip them on Luigi, since it's a pretty damn substantial boost in damage. I guess I'll use the beams while I'm here, too. Heart beam, I don't really care who I use it on, just use it on Mario. I'll use the Bros beam on Mario as well, so we're on a solid 50. Speed beam, you know, I'll give that to Luigi, why not? Same goes for Stash. Perfect, okay. Is there anything else here? It doesn't actually seem like we can get to this place yet. Like, is there maybe some way that I can get in? Or maybe we have to come back later, right? Like maybe after we link Heatfreeze, or just later in the story we have to come back here. Because it doesn't seem like there's a way to do this right now. Interesting. So I guess we'll have to come back later for that one. Maybe that might even be the case for like every single one of these little aisles here. I'm not too sure. I'll definitely give them all a check, but we'll have to maybe come back later if that's the case. Like maybe we'll have to recheck these areas after Heatfreeze, and if not, like maybe we'll have to come back really later if it doesn't work after Heatfreeze. I'm not too sure. Either way, we'll definitely give every single one of these areas a good check first. I guess I'll go down to this one first, and then we can do like a full loop around. Seems like the best place to do this. Or the best place to do this? The best way to do this. Also, let me double check my side quests real quick. Still can't do any of these just yet, so we're fine there. Wait, another aisle? Oh right, that's that one on the other side. You can just reach it from there. Cool. Okay. I mean, seems really interesting. Like, this is a really interesting part of the game. We haven't really seen something like this up to this point. Although there is actually... Okay, yeah, it is blocked off. Although this time there is actually someone here this time. Oh my, who are you? Are you hoping to get past the fence? I've heard there's a pipe on another island that goes somewhere in there. Another island? Another island? Does he mean another isle? Or maybe on Heatfreeze? Or... I'm not sure. Another island? I mean, it seems like there's pipes going to every single one of these fences, so that means there's got to be at least 4 pipes, minimum, that we've got to find in that case. That's really interesting. I'm curious as to what island that would be then. Like, my only prediction in terms of ones that are relevant right now is Heatfreeze, but I'm not too sure. I mean, it did say save Heatfreeze from Bowser's minions, and this is all Bowser's minion related. Like, from the fences to, you know, the rest of the stuff, so maybe it will be on Heatfreeze. Like, maybe we have to find all of the pipes while it's taken over by Bowser or something. That's one of the only ideas I have. I mean, we might as well get all of the rewards that are around while we're here. It doesn't seem like there's much other than that, though, for now, at least until we can get past these gates, so... Interesting. We're definitely going to have to give Heatfreeze a thorough look, then, if that's going to be the case, because if it's not Heatfreeze, I don't know where else it could be. I feel like it's going to take a lot of backtracking if it's not, because, I don't know, I just feel like, with it saying and specifying that Heatfreeze is, you know, needing saving from Bowser's minions, it just seems like that would make the most logical sense. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Nonetheless, I guess we'll check this final aisle out, and then depending on what's going on there, we'll make our way to that island way over to the right, which I'm assuming will be Heatfreeze, so Let's go to this final aisle, see what it has in store, and then I guess it's Heatfreeze time, which means I'm also going to have to do way more of a thorough check before we move on from that island, because, again, I'm assuming the pipes are there, so we'll see. Hey, isn't that the symbol that Bowser's minions use? It is indeed. Could that mean that his minions have taken over this place? It does seem that way. Ooh, but there are pipes here, so maybe this is the pipe, and then all the aisles kind of connect to each other. That would also make sense, given they're all in this one area. Yeah! Okay, so it's not Heatfreeze, it's just the aisles link to each other. That makes way more sense. I guess I'll do these fights for the XP. I'm not going to show you guys any of them, but I guess I might as well do them for the XP. Although, have we ever actually fought Spinies before? I actually think this might be a new enemy for us. So, I guess I might as well show you at least one of these fights before I start skipping them. Like, maybe I'll show you guys one of the fights from each aisle and then we'll start skipping them. That was a really long attack, by the way. These guys are not messing around. What are their level, actually? 31. So we are the same level. But yeah, I'll show you guys this one fight and then I'll probably skip the rest, especially since it seems to be multiple of the same enemy, which I'm assuming will be a consistent theme throughout the rest of the aisles, so... Okay, this is oh god, what is that? Okay. Interesting. Can I now jump on that?
Oh yeah.
Okay, you actually have to flip them over before you can damage them. I mean, it makes sense, but that's interesting for sure. I guess I'll do Bomb Derby. I'm actually starting to get better with this move, guys. I'm not perfect at it by any means, point proven, but I am definitely getting better at it. I'm really trying to like force myself to use it more, just so I can practice with it. And also because, you know, there are achievements where you have to get a certain amount of excellence with like every single Bros attack, and just move in general in the game. Like, a lot of the achievements are based on like just getting a certain number of excellence with all of the moves, and all of those pretty much include the Bros attacks, so I'm kind of just spamming them right now to see if I can get as many of those achievements done as I can before beating the game, because obviously that just means less backtracking and repeated fighting for me in the long run. So I don't know, I'm just kind of spamming as many Bros attacks as I can right now, trying to get excellence. So I do apologise for that. Makes me cringe a little bit, wasting all this, you know, BP on random enemies, but I'm doing it for a reason, guys, and we have way more than enough silver to recharge my stuff, so I'm not really concerned by any means. Only one enemy left. I mean, you know, I guess we'll just use this. I'm pretty sure this is another one for the achievements, so I might as well use it to finish the job. Oh boy, Yoshi. Boom. Direct hit. Finish the job, my friend. Destroyed. Oh, yeah! Oh, wow, we actually leveled up. We finally had it happen, guys. We leveled up with Luigi before Mario. With, like, the 100 XP difference between them. That is a little unfortunate, but obviously Mario will catch up any second. Literally in the next fight we do. Either way. Level 32. 4 more levels to go before that rank up. The final rank that provides a bonus ability, I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong, of course, because there is that level 43 mysterious thing. But in terms of what it was showing me, it seems like this might be the final major rank up, so I'll probably just skip the rest of these fights, or at least this one. I'll show you guys the level up after this, obviously, because I've been showing you guys every level up.
Oh yeah!
And just like that, guys, Mario has leveled up as well. Lucky! Okay guys, well, all of those pipes across the aisles was essentially just you know, them attaching to each other and you allowing to get behind the gates and fighting enemies, like, it was the same thing across all of the pipes and aisles, like, they just linked up to each other. So it was nothing really special, you just got to fight a few enemies, you got a few blocks with some items in them, it was nothing special, so, you know, nothing really interesting happened there. It was just a little bit of XP for me. Either way, here we are at Heatfreeze, so let's go and save Heatfreeze, get it linked back up, and that'll be the end of this episode, guys. It's been a pretty long one. I'm assuming this will probably take a solid, like, half an hour, something like that to do. So I'm assuming this recording will probably be around 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours, something like that. I'm more likely, you know, I'm more inclined to believe 2 hours, because right now we're an hour and 28 minutes into the recording, so, you know, I'm assuming it'll probably take till 2 hours for us to be done. And then, obviously, by the time I edit it down, my boy Luigi editing, my boy Luigi landing gracefully once again. His character arc is happening, guys, right in front of us. Either way, I guess we've got to save these guys, but I don't even know what I was saying before, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of just completely blanked. But I'm sure what I was saying was probably not important, I was probably just rambling like usual, but either way. Here we are. Oh, Mario. Okay, well, I guess it really is about to be more fights, huh? Ha! You went crying to Mario and his friends? How amazingly pathetic. This island is under our control. There's no place for jerks like you here. Scram! And if you won't go, we'll just have to stuff you into a pipe. I don't know why I just struggled to read that part, but sure. Well, guys, given it's just the same old, I guess we'll skip this because it's not really any different to what I've been doing, so be right back again. And just like that, guys, absolutely decimated them. All I literally did in that whole fight was a bomb derby into a, what's it called, a zapperator, a zapper something, Luigi's up and down switch move. Literally I did those two things and they all perished, so easy W for me, I guess. You saved us, thank you! Bowser's no good minions decided to pop in, and now this island's in a pickle. You've got to connect the island and make it quick. No problem, let's hurry to the lighthouse. Oh yeah! Well, there it is. Yahoo! Either way. I guess we should save our game. It's been a while since we've done that, actually. I don't think I've saved literally since the start of this episode, so... First save! Almost 2 hours later. I don't think there'll be anything for us in terms of new stuff. There are some bulbs that I have yet to get in this area. I don't think I actually ever backtracked in order to get them, so... I guess while we're here, guys, we might as well do that, right? Since... I mean... when else am I going to backtrack? Let's be honest. Unless these literally just spawned and they weren't even here last time, that would make way more sense, because I doubt I would miss something like this. Like, this many bulbs, it feels like these are potentially ones that got added later on. Although, how do I get to them is the question. They seem very not attached to the rest of the map. And it doesn't even seem like I can go this way. So yeah, maybe I have to backtrack, because like those flowers aren't, you know, in the right condition for me to do this, so maybe it is another one of those I have to do it in later situations, although I don't remember that being there when the island was linked, so maybe these are new to this era of the story, or something. I'm not too sure. I guess we'll find out. What is going on here? Oh sure, we eat a bunch of cold stuff and we're gonna get super duper brain freeze. Come on now, make us some hot stuff. You're in the wrong place for that. We don't really do hot stuff. Can it? Do what we say. I'll show you. Oh. I thought we were gonna fight them. I guess we're just leaving them to get bullied by some generic enemies, I guess. Guys, I actually found my boy Dry Bones. I'm not sure if we've actually fought Dry Bones yet in this game. I don't recall doing it. So I'm going to include this in the video just because you guys know my rule by now. I always include first encounters with enemies and then I skip them from then on. So I guess I'll include this, and worst case scenario, I already did fight them in the past and I'm showing a random battle for no reason, but nonetheless, I'm interested to see what these guys have in store for us because I genuinely don't remember fighting these guys at any point. I'm glad they're in the game because Dry Bones, you already know, Dry Bones is he's the boy. He's the Mario enemy that I feel like everyone loves. So I'm excited to see how he fights in this game, and based on that attack, it seems like he's pretty damn powerful. So I think it's clear we are not supposed to mess with him. Although he's already got no HP, so I wonder. Okay, you just got to jump on him again. Okay, good. I thought he was gonna have some weird mechanic where he only got KO'd under certain circumstances, but it just seems like once you knock him down, you just got to jump on him again. Okay, that's really weird pacing. Okay, Dry Bones is not messing around. I should not be surprised. I mean,
Mario.
that's crazy. No words. Oh God, bro, Dry Bones is not messing around, man. Oh my God. I guess we'll just go for a generic jump. Okay. So it seems like their gimmick is like, once you KO them and get them to 0 HP, you need to hit them one more time once they're down to actually get the job done. Interesting mechanic, but honestly it works perfectly for Dry Bones, given that's like his whole thing to begin with, so it's a cool way to kind of implement it into this game. Oh my God, bro, his attacks are crazy! I should expect nothing less from Dry Bones. An enemy this popular, should be surprised he's blowing my mind. Either way, this should be the end. So let's finish the job, shall we? Let's go! Goodbye, Dry Bones. I hate to do it to you, but it had to be done. This place needs a pool. Make a cool pool for us. What? Make a cool pool for us. Yeah, that was English, Ryan. Congrats! No, please! We just want to stay warm and toasty. Zip it. Do what we say. So we can't go this way either. Okay. Interesting.
Oh yeah.
How many? Looks like Mario and his pals are on this island now. If you see them, grab them. Right. Oh, don't tell me this is going to be an absolute frenzy. We're just going to fight all of these just at once. That would be crazy. Bowser's minions. Why are there so many? I wonder if there's another path. Luigi logic?
Yeah.
Luigi. I appreciate the attempt, but what the hell are you thinking? Oh, great. Ah, it's Mario and Luigi! Okay, gang, if we beat him up here, we'll blast right up the old corporate ladder. Done. I'm gonna give Luigi the credit for that and say that was totally intentional. Blast for purpose! We're gonna get him! Bring it on! Ho ho!
Go time. Oh yeah.
Go time! That was close, but we've got a new path thanks to those bozos. And they dropped something too. Huh? Something's on the ground here. An anti-army specialist plug. What is that? An anti-enemy. Oh, that's what the anti-glowing thing was. It was a plug. I never would have expected that. Okay, I mean, I guess it makes sense because the plagues have unique icons. Okay, well that answers my question from a while ago, back when we defeated the Gloam Goblik. Actually, what does it do? Jump and hammer attacks against gloamed enemies are guaranteed crits. Okay. And then obviously this is against Bowser's army, so I'm guessing any of the throwback enemies that would fall under. Okay, well, unfortunately, guys, Luigi did die during that fight, as you can see, so Mario is now unfortunately ahead of Luigi by like 1000 XP compared to Luigi, who is only like 100 above Mario. So unfortunately Mario's now in the lead. So I think what I'm going to do now to kind of try and counteract that is give Luigi the arc scope for now, because it increases EXP earned by 15% if you win a battle without taking any damage, which means, you know, Luigi should hopefully be able to catch up through this, what would you call this, a medallion, I guess, a bangle, like, what would you call these things, just random gear, accessories, like, I don't know. Either way, I'm going to try and catch Luigi up by using this. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm going to try my best behind the scenes during, like, some of these inevitable upcoming fights. I'm going to try my best to catch Luigi up in terms of XP again, so we'll see how that goes, but unfortunately... Okay, well, I didn't expect them to actually see us. Wait, how many are we actually going to be fighting?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I think they're coming in waves. Okay, phew. I thought I was about to fight like 50 damn enemies at once. I was about to say, is the Switch about to explode just trying to do that, right? Okay, well, it's another one of these. I've got to KO you all at once. Unfortunately, I didn't even heal up before doing this, so... my bad. Hopefully Luigi doesn't straight up pass away right now. Again, unless something interesting happens, I'll probably just skip most of this, guys.
Oh yeah.
Okay, guys, well, that was one hell of a fight. Not gonna lie, I absolutely despise that mechanic of, like, having to defeat all of them in order to progress. Like, I understand why it's the thing, but damn, that can get tedious at times. Especially when you're, like, one enemy away, and they're on, like, a sliver of health, and then they just respawn, like, 6 more. No. Anyway. I guess that was all for nothing, because... I mean, that's... I guess that could be a decent way to grind XP, but, like... I guess all of that was for nothing in the end anyway, because it didn't let me pass, so... Hey, over here. Who? Is this gonna be... Patriarch, maybe? Ark's dad? I doubt it, but... I don't really know who else that could be. That's... Maybe it's just the statues? Could it be? It could be, and it is. We are Heatfreeze Island's guardians. It feels like an eternity. Through any and all disasters, we've stood here hoping for peace. And if our eyes don't deceive us, you must be the heroes of legend. Will you hear our request? Sure. Excellent. We have but one plea. There are 2 groups of people on this island. They never acknowledge one another. They strive for only their own interests. Vilifying and ridiculing each other. I don't know what any of that just meant, but sure. It is a truly wretched state of affairs. In other words, they don't get along. It's the kind of problem best solved by a mysterious traveller. We want you to help mend the relationship between the 2 groups. Has that not already happened? Kind of got news for you. So you'll help us out? Yes, I thought that you would. Wait! Is this the fire and ice? Oh! Yes! The fire and ice! It's about damn time! Oh my god, I've been so ready for this. This is what I've been anticipating. This is my most anticipated bros move, bro. No pun intended. Oh my god, let's go, man. Let's go! Oh my god. I can't believe we actually have it. This is going to help us so much. 2 flowers, 2 hearts in one body, together but separate. Activate with R, and yet it is the final bros move. I was right in thinking that. Bro, go. And Luigi gets the ice flower too, bro. If you don't know me, I would argue I'm more of an ice flower person than a fire flower person. I don't know why. I love the ice flower. I think it is so underrated. I am so sad that it didn't make its way into Wonder. Although, I guess we had the bubble flower in that game, which I'm not gonna lie, I think the bubble flower might be my all-time favourite power-up. But I'm just a huge fan of the ice flower, man, and my boy Luigi gets to rock it. Let's go. Just like that. Bro. I can't believe. Oh my god, I don't know why I'm fanboying over this so much. Hey now, don't aim at us, we're pretty important, you know. You learned the bros move. Fire and ice! And of course, obviously, it's mainly for, you know, freezing magma that you can't walk over, and burning the ice balls. So, will you take that power and restore the relationship between the people of Heatfreeze? I hate to say it, but it kind of already happened because of a wedding. Huh? The princess and prince married? The 2 groups are starting to coexist in relative harmony? Nuh-uh. Seriously? For real? Good old Rumble Island music? Well then, about those flowers. Can you give them back now? I don't think so. Maybe it's fine. Not like we're gonna run out of them or anything. Yeah, true. Well then, go forth, heroes. Carry on and achieve cool things. Thank you! What was that? I don't know. Anyway, guys, we actually have it. Which means we finally get to do this. Oh yeah, baby. Give me that block. Then Mario gets to do that, bro. Okay, guys. Well, I think this is it. It should be. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to get all of the bulbs that were available, but I'm pretty sure the rest of them are behind the areas that you need to have the island linked in order to access. So, I guess we'll link the island first. Maybe then I'll go and get the bulbs just right now, like before we end the episode. Since we might as well, right? Because I don't know the next time we'll have to backtrack to this area, so I guess after we link the island, depending on what happens, I'll come back, quickly grab the bulbs, and then I think that will be the end of the episode, because we might as well do it while we're here, right? You know, it'll take a few minutes. Either way, both islands have been linked back up, so I think now we're free to progress the main story, which I am ecstatic about, because it means we're getting close, man. We're getting close. I think the ocean of... I forgot the name of this ocean, I'm not gonna lie, but this ocean is nearing its end. We are very close. Which means we are close to making our way to the final sea, the 5th and final sea. And I'm guessing that's the finale, guys, so it's bittersweet. I'm honestly getting a little emotional even thinking about the end of this game, but it has to happen eventually. And we're getting close. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I have no clue what direction this game's going to go. I mean, I'm assuming the final boss is going to be Zocket. It just makes sense. He's been sitting in the background this whole damn time, so it's about time he steps in and actually does something. Seems like that's what it's been building up towards, so I'm guessing that's going to be the final boss, is Zocket himself, but there was also that weird holographic egg that he's been taking care of, so maybe that will be part of it. Maybe that will be like the second phase of his fight or something, I don't know, like maybe that will hatch at some point. Maybe after we defeat Zocket, that'll hatch, like we think we've won, and then like that'll hatch, and it's a whole new crisis that we have to fix. I don't know, I have no clue how it's going to go. I'm so excited to find out. So both Twistee and Heatfreeze Islands are linked up again.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! I'm glad we got them back before anything too bad happened. Yeah, but the gloom messed up Twistee Island pretty bad. We need to ant berries to them. That will be a problem as I'm running low on ant berries. The sheer number of patients is draining my supplies. Oh no! Perhaps you could look for ant berries? I'm nearly out. I think I have one in my inventory right now. I doubt my one is going to do anything. Ant berries are a kind of fruit that only grows on Way Away Island. I don't think we've discovered that one yet, so I guess that's our next stop. Where is Way Away Island? I'm sorry, but I haven't the foggiest. It was an island even before the breakup, so it was hard to reach. Though I expect you two are experts at finding islands now. I did notice that there was this path completely separated from the rest of the map, so maybe that's what this is. I did also notice that that was a thing in Burning Sea as well. I think it's called Burning Sea, I don't know. Either way. Okay, Bowser stole them? You... Oh my god, Bowser, I swear to god. First you nuke goddamn Shipshape Island with your goddamn bombs or whatever, and now you're stealing ant berries. Why do you even want them? Are you just using them as a snack? Like, do you even know what they do? I wouldn't put it past you to not know. Bad news, glorious leader. Your minions are starting to feel the effects of the gloom. Taking care of Zocket might be a higher priority than we thought. Yeah, that much I figured out already. But all I got to work with on this island are these fruits. So capture another island and bring me some chicken. Some chicken? I mean, I like chicken too, but that's kind of random. I like this remix, by the way. Don't know why I just decided to compliment that out of nowhere, but it felt right. Oh, I was enjoying that. For the 5 seconds it lasted. Mario Luigi! Oh, hi Starlo, and Idol, and Peach. We found Bowser's headquarters. What? It's true, but we don't know how to reach it yet. The island it's on doesn't have any currents nearby. So yeah, it was what I was thinking about. So how do we reach that if there's no current to it? It's been an island since before Concordia got split apart. Some Luigi logic. Huh, you want to see what Bowser's minions at off and on the island have to say? Oh yeah! I wanted to actually backtrack to there anyway, so I'm actually kind of glad they're making me do this. Oh, come on, Luigi. Give me that logic. Oh, mamma mia, I'm thinking real hard. Oh yeah, I got it! Oh, really, Luigi? You're going to disguise yourself? How are you going to do that? What a wonderful idea, Luigi. Wonderful! You're so full of them lately. And there's Technicky, I guess, just running into the action. But in fact, I had already anticipated this scenario. Here you are, some materials for a disguise. You got a disguise kit. Well, thanks, Technicky. I'm sure I'll put that to use. Luigi's I love him. Oh my god. Don't tell me I actually move around with these damn things. Okay, we're headed off to see what we can see. We're headed off to see what we can see. Is that actually what that just said, or did I just read that wrong like usual? And there they go. Oh. Oh! Okay, just new bros attacks out of nowhere. Well, thanks, Technicky. Okay, wasn't expecting that after I just got the fire and ice abilities, but sure. The clock out blow and the yo... The yo-hoo? The yoo-hoo? I'm assuming it's yoo-hoo. Wait! Is the clock that slow motion one that they showed on the website when they gave us new information about this game? I'm pretty sure it was the Japanese Nintendo website. They showed this, where it's like they go in slow motion, then they whack them multiple times, I think with the hammers. Is that what this is? We even saw it get used against Bowser, I'm pretty sure. If that's the case, I am so excited to try that one out. I wonder if those are the final bros attacks then. I'm not sure. If your disguise fails for any reason, use these to scatter your enemies. What happened to it coming out perfect? I love using that bit. Never change. Before I made it into the clock out blow, that was? What? Oh, never mind, it's nothing. Let me guess, that'll be a side quest to ask you about that. Guess we'll see. Well, they want me to go to Offendon Island. But before that, yep, there's a new side quest. Okay, there's loads! Oh my god! Yep, there it is. So, talk to Technicky about that. Empty nests, that's on Heatfreeze. I actually do need Offendon bricks still for this side quest, so it's a good thing they want me to go back there, because then I'll be able to do this one, which is just build its side quest, which I'm pretty sure means it's infinite. Like, I doubt it'll run out anytime soon. But yeah, separated. This is another fishing spot run. Technicky, we just go talk to her and figure out what she wants. Something about her past, apparently, so I'm actually quite interested about that, because I don't think we know much about Technicky yet. And then Heatfreeze. Oh, checking up on Bernadette and Chilium, that's going to be interesting. A resident of Heatfreeze has lost their ring. Okay, so a lot in Heatfreeze, which is... sure, whatever. Okay, I mean, I was going to keep this going, guys, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back to Heatfreeze, since I said I wanted to do that anyway to get the bulbs, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go to Heatfreeze, get the bulbs, and I'll do the Heatfreeze side quests while I'm here. Assuming they don't, you know, extend and want us to go to different locations. If that's the case, then I'll just complete them in the next episode along with the rest of the side quests. But for now, I'm going to go for the bulbs, see if I can complete all of the Heatfreeze side quests, and then that'll be the end of the episode, and then we'll do the rest in the next episode. That's the plan. But obviously we'll see how it goes, because I'm assuming some of these might extend for a while and force me to go to a bunch of other locations. But it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Pretty sure we go this way for the bulbs though, so give me a second, guys. No point in cutting this out since it's literally right here, but I also did notice that the vents don't actually disappear or like regenerate the coins. So it seems like they actually are a one and done collectible, which means to get true 100%, or at least like if you want to be picky like me, I'm assuming it's probably not a requirement, but it seems like it's a one and done collectible, so I don't know. Either way, it seems like you can actually collect every vent. Like, it seems like it is a one and done collectible, it's not something that refreshes like the enemies around the areas, for example.
Oh yeah.
So I guess maybe off camera, or maybe as like a spare time thing, or maybe in one of the potential bonus episodes that I do. I don't know if there'll be more after the final boss. It depends on like how much I've missed in the grand scheme of things once we beat the game, but still, it's like, it seems like you can actually collect all of the events and, you know, suck them all up for the coins. It doesn't seem like they are a regenerative collectible, so maybe I will go for all of those eventually as well, we'll see. Either way, that's not a priority right now, so no point dwelling on it. I guess for now we'll just get the bulbs. These should be all the ones left in this area. Okay, that just, the lag absolutely just made me open a menu. I don't know how that was possible. Either way, sure, we still got them, so I guess it doesn't matter. But yeah, there should be the rest of them. I doubt there'll be any more after this. I don't like how they keep on going all the way over there, though. That is not appreciated. They are really making me travel for, you know, making me travel for my rewards, I guess. I don't know where I was going with that. Either way, I get to use my good old fire and ice ability. I love that, bro. Oh my god, I absolutely adore that. That is a bro's move. I can't believe that's actually a thing. Anyway, just like that. That should be all of them in this area. Yep, perfect. And thankfully the side quests are right next to each other too, so don't have to go far for those. I guess I'll just craft a random plug while I'm here. I guess I'll just go down the list. It doesn't really matter what one I get. I have to craft them all eventually anyway. But yeah, now that that's done, I guess we'll see these side quests and just how long they are. See if I can do them in this episode, and If not, we'll just do them in the next one. It's not here, it's not here. Oh, the famous facial hair pair. Just in time. I need help! Listen, I've developed feelings for a friend who lives on Shipshape Island. Don't tell me I have to go there. The truth is, I've felt this way for a while. And that wonderful royal wedding inspired me to tell her how I feel. So I asked her out, and she turned to me, her crimson hair blowing in the breeze, her eyes full of light. She seemed to gaze directly into my soul, and then she said, "Yes, I'd love to go out with you." Congratulations! Today is the 3-day anniversary of that wonderful, memorable occasion. As a gift to show how much I appreciate her, I was all prepared to give her a ring. But after 3 days, damn. Oh dear. The thing is, I seem to have misplaced the ring. I have no idea where I lost it. Oh no. Corsasino! I don't even know what I just said. What did I do after I bought the ring? Oh yes, of course. Excellent question. Maybe if I retrace my steps, I'll remember where I lost it. Oh no, we must ask maestros. Maestros? I should have known you'd have the answer. Don't tell me I have to go into multiple areas. That would be unbelievably tedious. Your first stop was... could I stop going to the wrong menu? That'd be greatly appreciated. I mean, it's still on Heatfreeze. Do I just have to follow you around? No. Doesn't seem so. So... either it's around here, or someone took it. I guess I gotta talk to a bunch of people then, I guess. So I guess this was a dead end. Let's see, what did I do next? You tell me. After I left the first location, I came here and said, what a wonderful person, I ought to give her a ring. Or something like that. Oh no, did that person hear me? Did she think the ring was for her? There's no way. Huh? A ring? Like an engagement ring? Are you seriously proposing right now? But I always thought Prince Chilium and I... No! Oh, not a proposal. Phew! But you lost a ring? Huh, well, haven't found one. Oh no! So I guess this was a dead end. Again. This really is quite side quest nice. Where are you at now? There you are. So, where to next? I think I headed down this path. Don't tell me you dropped it in one of the vents. Oh well. That's right. That happened before too. I slipped and slid. I better drop the ring. It must be around here. Yep, so it's in one of the vents. Gotcha.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well. That's something. My dear Prince Chilium, a picture of him. Thank you, I've been looking for this for such a long time. I'm sorry for dropping you. I'll never let you go again. Oh, you're welcome, I guess. What about this one?
Oh yeah.
I got the ring! Woohoo! My ring! So that's where it fell out. Oh yeah! Please take this as thanks. No, I'm not giving away the ring just yet. I've developed feelings for another person on Slip and Glide Island. I'm going to spend a little more time agonising over who to give it to. Okay, buddy. Sure. Whatever. Well, have fun with that. Guess I might as well check this one while I'm here. See what mysterious item lies beyond.
Oh yeah.
What was that? My dentures? Okay, well, I'm glad I helped you, I guess. Anyway, where's the other side quest? Literally right there, so let's do this one, and then I guess that'll be the end of the episode, guys, and we'll do the rest in the next episode before moving on to Off and On Island. So let's see. Let's catch up on Chilliam and Bernadette. Mario Luigi, hello there. Thanks to you, we were able to spend... What? We were able to have a splendid wedding. There we go, I can speak English, guys. Thank you so much. You're welcome. So, Chilliam, about that thing we discussed. I think it's about time we get a divorce. We are both so very happy. But we do have a concern. Oh, great. My father remains alone on Twistee Island, so we're worried that he might be feeling sad. Oh, no! You'll check on him for us? I don't know, I just failed to read. Oh, thank you so much! Well, anti-air boots deluxe. I love when they give me deluxe equipment. It always feels like it's going to be incredibly good. And that might sound like it's incredibly good for Mario, so I guess we'll see. So I do have to go to Twistee Island for that. I guess I'll just do that now, since I'm already midway through the quest. I might as well, right? It just makes sense. No point just ending the episode halfway through the quest. I'm assuming it's not going to be that much longer. And there are also some bulbs here that I didn't get, so maybe I'll get those while I'm here. It depends on where they are. Guess we'll see. Boom, just like that, we actually found the bulbs. Because I'm pretty sure we actually haven't backtracked to this area yet, so we didn't actually get to have access to these flower areas, but there were the bulbs, and that is the rest of them in this area, at least right now. So grab this block. Now we have all the bulbs. Now all that's left to do is get that side quest, which is pretty damn close to the start of the level, so guess we'll just speed run our way there with this. Oh god, almost just fell to my demise there. Down. I love this ability so much. Like, it's just so useful for just speed running to areas. Anyways, how are you, Mr. Bernadette's dad? Ho ho! Thanks again for all you've done for us. Bernadette? Ha ha! Oh, she's worried about her dear old dad. That girl, she's the sweetest daughter any father could ask for. Ha! I remember back during her rebellious phase. Backstory. Dad, did you eat another Heatfreeze potato? Of course, they're my favourite food after all. If you keep eating them, you know it's just going to get worse and worse. Dad, I'm just going to say it. You fart too much. I don't know why I'm surprised they said the word fart when Wario's whole character, well not whole character, but like a huge chunk of his character is farting. But for some reason I never expected to read the word out loud in full in a dialogue box in a Mario game. So you're saying you don't want to hear your old man's musical backside in concert? What? Why would anyone want that? Yeah, especially when you're literally a flame person. Like, I'm sure the flames probably like exaggerate that smell by like 10 times. Like burns up like a campfire out here. Rebellious phase. She was only rebelling because you got a stinky butt. What is this dot? What? Who put this in the game? My daughter wouldn't come near me on days where I ate Heatfreeze potatoes. To think the same girl would worry about me like this. Such fiery growth of character. She really is the best. And I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little lonely, but I'll be fine. Just tell her we need to get together for some Heatfreeze potatoes sometime. Yeah, I'm sure she'll definitely agree to that. And anyway, what about the groom's father? He was looking pretty down at the wedding. Why don't you go and see how he's doing? Sure. I will do that. Okay guys, so I was doing a little exploring and I actually managed to level up with Mario. He is still ahead of Luigi unfortunately, but I'm sure we'll be able to sync them back up eventually, so it is what it is. Either way, back to the side quest. Okay guys, here he is. Well, if it's Mario and Luigi, the Smashing Stars Bros. Who? Good to see you. What? Me? Lonely? No, I wasn't lonely or anything. I was just having trouble coming up with a good pun. You see, Chilliam and I would often practice our punning for the good of our people. Punning? Is that even a word? Try harder. Your puns need more punch. Oh, you guys scream when you eat ice cream. Don't worry if you freeze up. Just chill if you need to ease up. Oh, you got to make it out here? Like, rhyming? Like, literally, like, your dad has a point. Those are just rhymes. Dad, you're such a stickler when it comes to puns. Rulers must anticipate the needs of their people and be ready for a good chuckle. What? You mustn't forget this rule, for someday you will rule. But was that a pun? Of course it was. I'm the chief. We're done training in pun training. Wasn't that one more of a rhyme than a pun too? That's no man. It's snow, man. Okay, a little better, I guess. Hey, don't keep me hanging, son. When you hear a pun, respond in kind. You could say dad jokes, more like bad jokes, or something like that. Maybe we should enact a new law that broadens the definition of pun. I can see the headlines now. Prince pun law makes no fun law. Dad, that's lawful. Ha 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 ha! I'm uninstalling. That's the most unpunny flashback I ever seen. Listen, tell Chilliam something for me. Tell him I'm fine and he should focus on his new life. Tell him a good pun can put a smile on his wife's face. Maybe. And that's how they got divorced. Seems like there's nothing wrong with either of the dads. Mostly. Let's head back to Chilliam and Dad. Oh my god, I love snouting it so much, bro. Oh man. Mario Luigi! How did it go? How's Bernie's dad? Oh, you also went to go check on my father? I see, yeah, that sounds like dad. Seems like we might have been worrying too much. We were seeing something that wasn't there. It was kind of a marriage mirage. Marriage. Aren't you just so funny? Yep, she's angry. She's already signing the divorce papers. So lots of newlyweds worry about their parents and imagine the worst case scenarios. I guess our dads are fine. If anything, they're becoming wiser as they're getting older. You could say it's about becoming an advanced sage, right? Bernadette, a classic stale. Mario, Luigi, thank you both. Just completely ignored both of them. That's crazy. Once again, I'm sure that we two will live our happy life together. Yeah, not for much longer. Oh right, I forgot to give you this. It's our wedding's party gift. But since we're saying goodbye, it's more like a parting gift. They're definitely getting divorced in the next week. Well guys, I think with that side quest done and dusted, I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. That is a 3-hour recording, basically, so that was a little longer than I was expecting it to be. I'm not sure how much I'm going to edit out, of course. I think this episode had a lot of filler, including all of those battles that I was doing and stuff, so maybe this episode will be like 2 hours, maybe even less, I'm not too sure. If I'm lucky, of course. But, either way, got a bunch of progress done once again. Super happy with the progress we are making, and it seems like, according to the map at least, we are getting very close to making our way to the 5th and final ocean. Like I also said earlier, or like the game said as well, there are these weird areas, these weird currents that aren't attached or accessible in any way, including in the Burning Sea, like I said before. I noticed that there was one here too. Doesn't seem like there's one in the Colourful Sea or in Lush Green Sea, but it seems like that is a thing for both Burning Sea and Gulch Rock Sea, so I'm interested to see how we get to those areas. I'm assuming we'll just naturally get there when we progress through the story, but it's interesting that they're not connected in any way. I wonder if there's some lore reason for that beyond just them being islands. I'm not too sure, but I guess we'll find out. Either way, I guess we're going to have to save that for a future episode, guys. So stay tuned, and we will be back for more Mario Luigi very soon. So thank you dudes for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And as always, peace out.